Hello, dear students. Welcome to I-Fal. My name is Teacher Nikki, and I am here to have another video lesson with you. So I am so excited to talk about a new topic for you today that will help you understand and construct better sentences using the English language. I know that these lessons will be very helpful for you to communicate using the English language that are grammatically correct and properly constructed, considering that we will be talking about some grammar topics. So I want you to concentrate on our lesson today, pay attention to our sample sentences, and please practice them very well even after the class. So let's go ahead and start our lesson. Let's go.
So, for today's discussion, let's go ahead and have the discussion on the mood of verbs. Okay, so this will be our introduction for this topic as we will be discussing more about this lesson on the next coming videos. Okay, so for the mood of verbs, let's go ahead and define first what does mood mean in grammar or in the English grammar. So, verb moods play a crucial role in shaping the tone and the intent of a sentence, okay? Reflecting the speaker's attitude or the likelihood of an action. Now, in the realm of grammar, a verb's mood refers to its varieties, which convey a specific state of mind or purpose. Okay, so when we are talking about the mood of verbs, we are actually indicating or talking about the purpose, all right, or the perspective of the speaker on the sentences that he or she is saying. Now, understanding verb moods is essential for effective communication as they enable speakers and writers to express a range of emotions, intentions, or degrees of certainty. So, in this context, exploring the various verb moods such as indicative, imperative, and subjunctive provides valuable insights into how language is used to convey meaning and nuance. Okay? So that's why it's very important for us to understand the mood of verbs just because they express a variety of emotions, intentions, or even degree of certainty. Okay? Now, so verb moods are actually classifications that indicate the attitude of the speaker. So, in a summary, okay, in short meaning, they indicate, okay, what the attitude of the speaker towards the sentence that they are talking about. Now, we have three main verb moods in the English grammar. So, we have the indicative, imperative, and the subjunctive moods. Okay. However, we also have some subtypes of subcategories of moods, and later on we will be talking about them. So, for this topic, we will be having a light discussion of each of these moods, okay, for us to have a better understanding or insight of them before we dig deeper with these topics. Okay? For the first one, we have the indicative mood. So, what is actually indicative mood? So, the indicative mood is the mood used to express facts, remember, or state opinions as if they were facts, okay? All of the present, past, and future verb tenses can and usually are expressed using the indicative mood. Okay? The indicative mood is essentially the default mood we use unless we specifically need a different tone or a different one. This being the case, the vast majority of the sentences you say or write will use the indicative mood. So, in short, indicative mood is usually our default mood when we are talking about facts or opinions as if they were facts. Okay? Now, some examples that we have here: grass is green. It rained yesterday. It will become a celebrity, or I will become a celebrity chef next year. Okay? So, as you can see, these are just normal sentences using different tenses indicating facts or opinions. All right? Next one, we have the imperative mood. So imperative mood is the mood used to issue commands or give commands, requests, directions, and similar ideas. All right. So in short, when you're giving command, we can use the imperative mood. So a sentence using the imperative mood, known as imperative sentence, typically follows a specific structure. Of course, there's a specific structure to that. The base form of a verb is used without a stated subject. Later on, we will be talking about this one. The subject of an imperative mood, okay, or imperative sentence is an implied you. The you being the person that the speaker is addressing or talking to. So, imperative sentences often use exclamation marks to express importance, emotions, or urgency. Okay? Example. So, run. Please sit down. Drive 6 miles, then take the left after the hospital. So, as you can see, these are your imperative mood example sentences. All right? Please pay attention. Next example, or next type of mood here is your subjunctive mood. So the subjunctive mood is the most complicated, so that's why we will be talking more deeply about this later on, and least commonly used, but of course still good to know, of English three main verb moods. So in general, the subjunctive mood is used to express hypothetical situations, wishes, doubts, and demands. Okay? Now, the subjunctive mood uses particular verb conjugation rules depending on what the subject and the verb of the sentence are. So, in short, it does not follow the normal or the regular subject verb agreement. So, it has its own rules that we have to understand. So, in general, plural subjects use the same verbs as they normally would. However, things get more complicated if you have a first or third person singular subject like I, he, she, or it. Or use the verb be. Okay, so like for example, here we proposed that Sasha sing in our band because she had such a great voice, not sings. Okay, since Sasha is singular, okay, we normally think, oh, okay, it would take singular verb with S. However, just like what we said, so the subjunctive mood has actually a different verb conjugation or subject verb agreement rule that we have to understand. Okay? Now, subjunctive mood examples: if I were rich, I'd party all day and night. The manager asked that her staff be prepared for a morning rush. Natalie's tutor suggests that she learn French before moving to Paris. Okay? So, anyways, these are just the three common subjunctive moods that are the three common moods that we have in the English grammar. So, I want you to please understand them very well. All right?
So I hope you find our lesson today very helpful. So as I always say, the secret in making your communication skills in English better is constant practice. So I want you to please keep on practicing all the lessons that we've had in the past and even this present lesson. So I know that you can do it really well and you'll improve yourself eventually. So just keep believing in yourself and practice more, okay? Now, please stay tuned to our more lessons here in I-Fal, and please visit our website that I will flash on the next screen. I also encourage you to please subscribe to our classes because we have a lot of amazing teachers that will help you and guide you in improving your English skills. So once again, this is Teacher Nikki. So I'll just see you again on the next classes and video lessons that we're going to have. I know that we will have more amazing lessons in the future. So stay tuned and good luck. Study harder and I'll see you next time. Bye.